Okay, hello everyone on the stream. Just going to test my volumes, make sure this is going okay. Okay. Yeah, that sounds okay, I think. Yeah, that sounds okay.
User was moved to your channel.
Hello.
Hello.
That's right. Hello.
Hello. Oh, that's better. Now I can actually hear you. How you doing?
Yeah, my mic was fucking not next to my face.
I have a feeling that you're too loud. Probably because I turned you up some other time. Let me see. Oh yeah, you're plus fucking hell. Okay, say something now.
Hello?
Okay, yeah, that should be a little bit better, I think. So, welcome. We've begun the stream. I'm just getting a few minor details set up. Then we can probably jump straight into it. Just got the map pick from rAvje. Waiting for the map pick from Ace. Okay, so whilst we are waiting for this, I'm going to stick on the stream the spreadsheet. I fancy going through the teams a little bit. There we go. So, Mr. Vader.
Yes.
We have Spades Vase versus our favourite team name, Messy Anal Neighborhood, and I think it's the 4th game for each of them at the moment. Yep.
Yeah.
So pretty much all the other games this week have been played. So this is the last one, and I've heard a few people saying in the PUG channel today that this is pretty much a done group almost in terms of who's going through the playoffs and who isn't. I'm not sure that's strictly true. I think there's still definitely still scope for Dot and Keep Pressing High maybe to sneak in depending on some of the results. But yeah, the group is looking quite a bit more decisive than Group B at the moment, and Messy Anal Neighborhood are second in the group right now, whereas Spades of Ace are all the way down in 7th with only 3 points. So probably a win for Avi's team.
Yeah, I'd have thought so. Especially if they got the strongest lineup.
Well, they are without lockpick today.
Ooh.
So I think that was known to them weeks ago that he wouldn't be available in this in this week. So it's not a surprise for them. I think that means that Avi or Par is gonna come in and play for them, which means I would imagine fzkman is gonna push up to mid, or maybe Mermaid. One of the two.
Yeah.
But yeah, that does present a fairly big weakness in the team compared to what they usually have.
If Spades Face can field their strongest team, then they might have a chance here.
Yeah. No, for sure. Okay. So I've got a PM. From Ace as well. Okay, got both the maps. I'll just tell the teams and then we'll get going. So the maps are Cynosure from Ace's team and Cronomize from Man.
Ouch.
Yeah, I think we've had one pick of Cronomize so far. Was it Dior Shieldbelts, maybe? Yeah, I seem to remember one team's picked it so far, at least. Can't remember how that went though.
Dior, yeah.
Dior. Did they win it?
Nope. It was close though. Yeah, that's going to be pretty hard for Ace's team. I don't think they've played it much.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think anyone has really. I've practiced it a few times, running around with bio, but yeah, just trying to determine the map order, and then we'll go. I'll ping you the IP in a moment, Vader. It's actually IP2, DE2.
Yeah.
I think.
I'm on it at the moment, but if the password gets changed, then I'll get kicked out.
Well, I'm not changing any passwords, to be honest.
People behave.
Yeah, if some fucker joins in spec, I'll just kick them. Easy.
Yeah. Just keep them banned so they can't pug either.
Yeah. So, welcome to a few people who are messaging on the stream right now. Fakey, Spyz, rAvje. Okay, yeah, it was Dior. rAvje said who picked. And a dot picked it versus Dior. rAvje said.
Really?
And Spyz wants a few predictions. So it looks like we're going to do Cronomize first, and then Cynosure.
Okay.
So we'll jump into the server soon. So looking at the groups, then I think both of us, Vader, are pretty much predicting a win for Avi, even without lockpick.
I think on Cronomize. I think they'll win Cronomize. On Cyno, I think we go either way.
So we've got fzkman, Mermaid, check, Nevan, probably Avi, versus, assuming their top lineup, rAvje, Ace, Gek, flakkbunny and Vola. I think this could be close, you know.
Yeah.
I do still think Avi's team are gonna pinch it. You know, Mermaid has been playing a couple of pugs, so he's come back into the fray after a good half week.
On Cyno, he might have PTSD.
God, you know, I didn't even make that connection. It's another Cynosure for.
Yeah, I think they picked that on purpose somehow.
Oh, that makes me so happy. Okay, right, let's I'm gonna flick over to UT in just a moment, and then we'll we'll get this underway. Let's see, D2. Sheet. I need to flick to spectator mode before I can do that. Okay. Got a different spectator innie, so hopefully my binds won't fail me. Holy crap. Okay, UT should now be showing on the stream. Yeah, there we go. That's up and running now. So yeah, let's have a look. We've got Mermaid, Nevan, Avi, fzkman, and thecheck. So that is, apart from Lockpick, their next best team.
Yeah.
And you know, Lockpick is their top player, 890 in the draft. I think the next top player is fzkman. So yeah, that's a big loss for them. Lockpick has been playing, I think, pretty damn good. Recently upgraded his connection away from 4G to an actual ISP. So yeah, that is a big loss for them. And if we have a look at Spades vase, so they have got their best lineup. Yeah. So yeah. Cronomize then, what do you think the scoreline is going to be, Vader?
5-1 to man.
5-1.
Yeah. I don't think Ace's team have been pugging on the map, so I don't think they know it properly.
Well, we did do a practice against Spades Vase on this recently, and I thought they were pretty decent. Gek was defending the armor side quite comfortably, I thought. I think I'm gonna go for more of like a 2-1 to man. So yeah, let's see. Maharaja's telling me to fix the scoreboard before it's too late. What's wrong with the scoreboard?
Put it up.
Got no idea. Oh, it's not smart CTF. Oh,
I know it's not. You have to reconnect.
Okay. I thought you meant the scores on the right of the screen. I was like, well, of course it's 0-0. Okay. Thank you for the heads up, Maharaja. Much appreciated. So looks like we're pretty close to making a start here, and I will try to make a point to switch off the music before we make a start, because I'm pretty sure I forgot to do that in the last stream that I did. I remember we had some very beautiful serenading piano music from Mermaid during his last stream throughout one of the maps, and upon flakkbunny's request it was immediately terminated. So kudos to flakkbunny for pointing that out. So any predictions from anyone in the stream? Feel free to shout out what you think the score's going to be. It's a prediction of MAN going to win this map from both myself and Vader. We've got 5-1 versus 2-1 at the moment. I'm not really sure who they're going to put on mid though.
Yeah, I was wondering that. You'll either be Gek or flakkbunny, I thought. But I have seen them play with Gek attacking and Ace in mid, so
yeah.
We'll see.
I better move to the amp and the belt. I might position the camera over the bio.
Which
really
one,
know.
though?
I don't know, I'm gonna go here. I think that's as good a place as I'm gonna get.
Yeah, you can't see the amp and the belt at the same time, unfortunately, as well.
No, I need a mid cam. Or 2 mid cams. Oh, this will do. I'm gonna catch the vials as well. Look at that. Sorted. So Maharaja thinks 1-0. Spades of ace.
Yeah, I think it's too difficult to stop people capping on this map.
Well,
Especially when they got rAvje and...
I think like the thing is about the new maps like DNIs and Cronomize is that they're quite good as surprise picks, aren't they? So, you know, there's whoever's going to pick those maps, you would have thought are going to have practiced them a bit beforehand, whereas the other teams may not be expecting it.
Yeah.
I think Dot got a bit fucked over by DNIs the last couple of games that they've played, and then I think they thought we were going to pick it against them as well, but yeah, it's just one of those things. So looks like we're close to starting, just waiting for Ace to click, and then here we go. We'll be underway, and oopsie, there goes my UT while I just pause the music there, and okay, here we go. So going towards Amp has gone to Spades of Ace. Meanwhile, the belt has gone to Man. So let's see what's going on. We've got Avi. Looks like he's attacking with the belt. So Avi not defending. So they're gonna be keeping the defensive Mermaid and physiak. Meanwhile, yeah, Nevan getting shut down fairly easily. They're trying to leave out low, but he did make it quite far actually. I find with this map, I'm not sure about you, Vader, but oh, double headshot there from the check. Killing a third, hammering over mid as well. This is, gets headshot though by. Is that rAvje there with the kill? I think it might have been. So the check has impressed, I think, so far in the cup with some nice headshotting ability. And
good flag runner as well.
Fast running, yeah, lots of hammer jumps and stuff like that. So this is very much, I think, the map for him. A lot of people have been telling me that they think this is a good map for me as well, but I don't know. I haven't really been feeling it on this map so far. I think because it's quite difficult to grab the flag on this map. rAvje leaving out of. I'm assuming he's got.
The check is out low.
Oh, okay.
Out low. Both returned.
Double return there. Yeah, I'm surprised.
Man doing some boosts here on this map.
Have you seen one already?
No, but I can see them doing it. Just how they play together.
So we've got the belt and Amp coming in just a moment. Amp is up, and that's being taken by Man. It looks like they might get the belt as well, so that's belt and Amp, 2 separate people there, and I think that's the check with the belt, so let's check him out and see what he does. Might try and snatch the armor there as well. Yeah, it does get that,
yeah,
so
start now.
But pretty solid defending on the flag stand right now. Looks like he might be waiting for a few cover options. But yeah, grabbing with pretty much full health and belt. He's got a cover. They've taken down one of the red defenders. He's going to use the lift for another hammer jump, same as he did before. This time not getting headshot by rAvje and already entered his low. Yeah. Telefrag attempts failing as well. Bit of a fail hammer jump there, but he should be fine. Oh, hello. Okay. Well, almost
cost him the cap.
Yeah, that was interesting move, but yeah, pretty much all the red team got wrecked during that run, so always felt pretty confident he'd cap that anyway. But yeah, I think that was smart play there from Man, the Czech, really making sure he was waiting for some cover options, making sure that he's killing them as well, and he's just gone. Oh no, he's been seen.
Double white.
It looked like he got onto the flag without being seen at all, but the other defender did just about catch him. Yeah, so Gek leaving high with 11 health. He's not going to make it very far, I don't think, with that health. Yeah, he's getting shut down. I think that they were both the... Well, it's difficult to say because Man have gone for their usual tactic of picking the same skin on all 5 players, which is something I must say I do not approve of. I find it pretty fucking annoying.
Man up the belt again.
The amp's been taken
Face to face around.
by Spades of Ace. Let's see if we can catch the amp goer this time.
Yeah.
Flicking to the check with the belt. Yeah, another belt for the check, and leaving low
Wow.
with 40 health. Probably won't make it too far with
Yeah.
Ace closing him down right there. Meanwhile, Gek's still got the amp. I think he might have just lost it. though. Check currently, Physiac even waiting for fucking hell, all the same skins. Waiting for armor there. But yeah, this right now, first 5 minutes hasn't looked too bad for man at all. I don't think. I think the red team have made it out once into mid, and blue have been out a good 3 times already, capitalising on one of those, and yet another belt now. For
Yeah, the check's got control of that
the
belt at the
check.
moment.
Yeah, so we got 83% belts, 4 of which have been taken by, all of which, I think apart from one, have been
Health, though.
taken by the check. Getting closed down there.
There's a carry pick by Nevan. Behind the flag. They've lost him.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh, they found him again though.
Yeah, I mean, I always sort of consider behind the flag area being a little, being a little bit of a death trap. Quite difficult to escape when you dive down there, but it sort of seems to be a natural thing that you want to do just to get out of the way when you grab. Amp is up right there, and that not quite taken. I mean,
Spades of Ace got the belt though.
Amp. Who's that with the amp right now? That is Mermaid.
Mr. Chemo.
Oh, here comes the no, not doing a stun combo. He's gonna hunt for the EFC's leaving low, and Mermaid is attempting to hit him, failing miserably with his amp, and that was a
poor movement by rAvje. That's absolutely right.
Yeah, feel like he could have just sort of gone low mid there and made it quite far.
It didn't have much cover though.
Oh,
Fucking
Mermaid. Look at that.
it just changed to the check skips. It seems pretty bit of a stalemate at the moment. Oh, that Ace missing the belt.
Check, yep, with another belt now. That's 5 belts for the check right now. So he's doing.
Low. Definitely low.
Raf was there with a pickup, but couldn't quite.
Check going through armor now with the belt.
Can't make it. Yeah, Vola's trying to close him down, and
we beat Vola, but he's got no help. The Enforcer will finish him off.
yeah, he's still going. 20 health, trying to sneak out the armor. Translocated by flakkbunny. Just slow, yet consistent translocating ability there. So I'm gonna check out Raf for a bit. He was waiting for the amp. I'm not sure if he got that there. Yeah, he did.
Took it, but lost his head.
Yeah, so let's see what
coming up.
rAvje is up to, because you would think if he can grab the sniper rifle in attack on this map like he usually does, it's quite a nice map for sniping, so you'd hope he can.
It is because of how open it is.
Yeah.
What's hell again?
rAvje making a pickup right now, being chased by one of the fake skinners, and that was Mermaid.
Chemo combo, nice.
That's pretty standard. Pretty standard stuff.
And neither attack really getting far at the moment.
No, I mean I think I don't know. It's just one of those maps. Not lol. Raf just lost his belt instantly and got destroyed.
Into armor now. Like when he's trying to go for the teleport again.
I'm sure he'll get it.
Oh, you
Oh
almost
no. Well, we got full armor now from the check. Good cover as well. That's 2 reds down plus flakkbunny, so he's been boosted
nice boost
into his low. Yeah, so a good call there about the boosting and actually managing to make the hammer jump this time. So yeah, 2-0 right there, and fairly easy to be honest. He hung around the armor for quite a while. flakkbunny was not able to make yet another telefrag, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, good pick then from Man right now.
Definitely.
10 minutes remaining. Still definitely an open game. I think that was the belt just there, and
They're out fragging Spades base pretty hard.
lol, that telefrag
And
from
he's out low
Mermaid.
without any resistance.
Oh yeah, Mermaid's pushed out as well.
Into his low.
Both physiek and Mermaid very much defenders who do push out. So
3-0.
yeah, to be honest, I can see why this is quite a good map pick for them. They've got a lot of scope to push out onto mid and support the flag carrier coming in. So yeah, good pick from them for sure. But yeah, what I was going to say about this map is, it's just for me at least. Once you grab the flag on this map, I find it's quite nice. You got a lot of room to juke, move
Yeah,
around,
once you get away from
hammer
the
jump.
spot,
Yeah,
a lot of options.
but getting to that flag stand is lol ace. That was a nice flag. Rocket kill there from him. It's just getting to the stand which I find is really difficult.
Check grabbing with armor.
We've got the check leaving low, and
Oh.
looks like there might be a belt pickup though
Yep.
with Nevan now, and
Yeah,
just
he got stuck on the
surviving
corner though.
surviving a point blank rocket in the face, but he did have the belt, so that makes sense. So let's have a look at the scores at the moment. Physiak doing very well with
Destroying them at the moment.
31 frags. Nevan not far behind right now, and yeah, Spades of Ace really struggling in comparison on the scores right now. Belt control not great from Spades of Ace. They do have more of the amps. Mermaid just killing Gek though, I think it was on the amp, but Ace did manage to get it, so we have amp attack now from Spades of Ace.
Nevan cherry picked.
I think that's the grab there from rAvje. He's got amp cover. No, not
Gek's on the
rAvje.
flag.
Gek
Gek
even.
going low.
And
Getting
he's
stuck on the wall. And oh, he's
Ace did manage to make the pickup there, but not making it anywhere.
It looks like it's a struggle for them to even leave the base.
Yeah.
I think they need to push up, or at least try and force a cap.
So did Gek start by defending?
No, I think
He's been attacking, yeah. So let's go to someone new. Let's see what. Okay, Raptor's died. Nevan. Yeah, we'll check Gek for a little bit, I suppose. See what he's up to right now. Well, we've seen some nice runs from the check, some nice cover from Nevan. rAvje has been struggling, to be honest, when I've been speccing him. Seems to be getting shut down quite easily from Mermaid and physiek.
Maybe there's not enough sniper ammo in the map for him.
Well, that is true, there's not much sniper ammo at all. We have a grab though from Nevan.
Armor now. Only trying to go for the telephone again. Making it. Oh, 15 falls, so.
I did see Gek with armor a moment ago, so you might still have that covering Ace now. Ace trying to leave
Ace on
high with full health, but getting
nice
headshot there, and simple return there for Mermaid.
Almost out. Check now behind the flag with low HP. Yeah.
We've got an amp now from from flakkbunny. Oh, we just lost it even. So defending
Ace
now
going
with
low.
10 health
Two in
and
front of him. Yeah, shut down.
making a nice frag there. So let's check out the check for a bit then, because he seems to have the right approach to this map right now. I think that's 3 caps from him so far, all hammer jump captures as
Got
well.
armor.
He has vials and armor against another frag, this time from rAvje. And picking up his armor now as well, so seems to have quite a lot of armors in this map so far. Belt taker, not sure who got that. I think it was a blue player. I just saw on my screen. So the check sort of not really translocating into the base.
Lost his trans on mid.
Oh, true that.
He was just running around.
But I can imagine it's still beneficial to try to get in unnoticed.
Yeah,
Let the
definitely.
defenders push away from the flag stand a little bit, and then grab. So quite low health at the moment now. So he's probably gonna maybe try to kill someone, wait for someone in his team to pick up instead. Don't know. Taking their armor now. So maybe he'll grab a few health packs underneath, yeah, and grab with armor. Let's see how this
Avi has amp and
goes.
red armor. Can pick up the flag with the amp. And ignores the guy stand comboing him, okay?
Yeah, Nevan, 37 frags at the moment and 6 covers. Seems to be doing a pretty good job on cover. I think.
Yeah, he's doing what he's there for.
Yeah, indeed. And that's a $400 pickup right there. Proving to be very effective in the cup so far. I've heard he
Check out in mid.
struggles a little bit with comms, but otherwise is doing very well. And yeah, this is another
Ace has the flag.
another run into the base. Ace, although he is in
Armor now.
the blue flag room, but
Oh, they got the return now.
yeah, Ace will probably try to leave armor soon. He's been juking around the base
Throwing
quite a
out banner
bit.
by the looks of it.
Notice the armor, not able to quite jump. Looked like he might have been lagging a little bit there. I don't really know what happened to him.
Now, yeah, trying to run with the bow, but not getting very far.
Yeah.
Back onto armor now. Oh, she's getting tagged on the way through.
Oh,
There is a belt though, we can get it.
rAvje with the pickup there.
Taking 3 damage from multiple rockets. Pass it perhaps, yeah. Ace with the belt now. Trying to go, well, not very far by the looks of it. Yeah.
Well, Raf is in their armor right now. It looks like he might be waiting for armor. Not really sure what he's up to. Maybe belt now. But I thought you said that Ace just had the belt. Oh, there's the amp. Amp's been taken by man. You did say Ace took the belt a second ago, didn't you?
Well, he had the belt, but
Oh.
he'd had it for a while.
Okay. So rAvje waiting for the belt at the moment. Seems to think it's coming at some point. He's being challenged there now, but has managed to snatch it. So let's see what he's up to. We do have a grab from man. I'm not
Nevan
sure
trying to leave armor.
where that is. rAvje just getting comboed instantly with the belt on the stand. Meanwhile,
Nevan into his
Nevan's
low.
already in his base.
Oh,
It's dropped there. It's going to be regrabbed by.
Returned.
Okay. But yeah, it looks like. I mean, I've seen Mermaid and fzkman pushed out quite a lot, but I've also seen them on the flag stand where they've needed to be. So they're balancing, pushing out and getting back very well. They seem to have
they've
very
got
good
control of the base.
very good communication together. Mermaid spotted the flag carrier there, fzkman on him as well, so looks like he's going to go armor, and Mermaid is attempting to snipe him. Seems to have lost him, but fzkman's got it under control. Oh, look at that stand combo. Thing of beauty.
That's a nice headshot from rAvje, he's grabbing the flag and going armor.
Mermaid is tracking
The
him.
armor spawn just for him as well.
Might go for a little telefrag here. Oh no, a few more stand combos. And rAvje is still not dead after 2 with 12 HP. So might make it out a little bit. No. Ace with the
Ace still got it
re-grab.
though.
Pick up from
Armor.
Man as well. So Ace is now over mid, but failing to dodge over the wall. But he will probably be in his low now.
Yep, he's in. Let's see the flag.
30
The flag is
health.
Dead on armor.
And now he is behind the flag, so he's got a long way to go. He's choosing not to take the health.
Yeah,
Okay, well, he got one of them, at least. And yeah, it's
No
dangerous,
weapons behind the flag.
really dangerous to be behind the flag in that position.
Check leaving low with the belt now.
Yeah,
Maybe a quick final cut.
yeah, really nice hammer jump there. That's probably the best one he's done off the lift so far. He got some really good.
Yeah, he doesn't deserve the cap there. That was terrible.
Well, Oleg, I hope you're watching because that's definitely a contender
Double
for
fail.
your hammer jump fail stream. But
I guess the lack of time made him choke.
yeah, that was really big fail. But doesn't matter. 3-0 up and
3-0.
very comfortable victory there from Man. They didn't seem troubled at all in defense.
No, definitely not. Get that defense shut down.
Yeah. And so yeah, you look. I mean, even without lockpick, still showing to be very comfortable as a team. But Spades of Ace are quite near to the bottom of the group at the moment, so I suppose not the strongest lineup to test their team without lockpick. But so lockpick's timed it quite well to go away. But
Yeah, it seems that way. But this map, I think, should be closer.
we do have the infamous CTF-Cynosure. Mermaid and physics favourite map. After, what was it, a 10-2 defeat? I think it might have been. On this map
You don't
to
remember?
a certain unnamed team. No need to mention it any further. I'm sure.
No, let's not mention that anymore.
I'm sure a week later, you know, the Mermaid's gotten past the post-traumatic distress syndrome. So, what do you think is going to happen on this map?
I think Spades of Ace needs a cap first. Otherwise, their morale will be screwed after the first map.
Yeah,
To go
for sure.
behind, I don't see them getting back ahead.
For sure. Yeah, I think while I think this map will be closer, it's also a much faster map. You tend to get scores of sort of like at least maybe 5 or 6 caps per map on CTF-Cynosure. I guess it depends on the quality of the defense overall,
Well,
but
and the quality of the boosts.
quality of everything, really. But yeah, same lineups from both teams. I thought maybe Man might field par for Avi, give him a game outside of the challenger mode, but maybe he's not around. But it doesn't look like he's going to play. So same lineups from both teams. I see this as being a pretty decent map for rAvje, considering the location of the sniper rifle. Very much available for him to grab on his way into the enemy base. Lots of sniper ammo for him to utilise as well. But overall, not really much of a sniper map apart from the availability of the weapon. Midfield's
In
pretty
mid,
good for sniping, but
The base.
yeah. I'm quite keen to focus a little bit on the blue defense here, because they were sort of a little bit all over the place the last time they played this, so it'd be good to see if they've firmed that up a little bit now.
It'd be interesting to see if they've learned from the last time.
both on the flag stand, I reckon.
Well, physic just like pushing up though. So, we'll see. You can see some big boosts from man again.
We'll soon find out. So, second map starting. First map was a 3-0 to man on their own pick, Cronomize.
Spell and man.
Yep. Second map underway now. So, fzkman with the amp. He is killing someone on mid right now. We have a grab from the check, going armor. Gek, meanwhile, attempting to leave shock, killing fzkman with the amp, and out rockets as well. So both of the blue defenders are down, and Gek is out to mid, but getting shut down by fzkman. So an instant flag run out of the base there for Spades of Ace. Already signs that this could be a much better map for them. Two of them now in the enemy shock, and looks like they are. One of them has been taken down by fzkman. Now, interestingly, I think let's see. We've got a grab from Ace, going armor. He's killed one of their defenders. Don't know which one because they're both using same skin. That was a lol return from fzkman right there. Got flag dropped, and the check is making the re-grab as well with 20 health. He's got good cover from someone, and he's now entering their rockets. But Ace is there, but getting instantly headshot as well. So being killed on the stand. flakkbunny, I think it was, wasn't able to make the return. So that's already 1-0 to man. That will give them a confidence boost for sure.
That was either poor play from Spades of Ace or good play from man, because that flag was dropped on the shot for like 10 seconds.
For a long time, indeed. Yeah. And so fzkman is defending the shock side, and I'm pretty sure from the last game he was doing rockets and Mermaid was on shock. So they've switched positions this time, seeing if that works for them at all. Gek with the amp, but getting instantly killed by Mermaid.
Gek grabbing the belt. By the base. Both defenders behind
and
him.
Ace is leaving enemy shock. He's got two covers and almost got telefied, but he's now going to be entering their rockets soon. But loads of blue
Check
players
also
there.
out.
Getting 2 kills though, so Ace is dropped it outside the rockets. rAvje with the pickup. I think rAvje is going to make it in. But there's another one in the rockets. And yep. Wow, it's a re-grab from the check as well. Left the Translocator in the base, and he's going to be rushing out of rockets. Getting a good kill there as well, covering himself. Ace attempting to combo, but got duked a bit by that hammer jump, and already in his armor, 60 health. Getting shut down by Vola, I think it is. He has made the kill there, still dropped, and it's a clutch kill on the flag stand by Mermaid. That's a classic Kimo combo right there. So 3-0 already.
I'll see this wrecking coming.
Indeed, they've been practicing. Picked up from Gek, only 20 health though, and couldn't make it. Got killed on the lift there. Flag dropped here, going to be re-grabbed by the check. And we'll leave shock. He's got one cover as well from some other fake skinner. And lol.
It's a pretty poor hammer.
That might also be in your compilation, Olek, to be honest, because that was yeah.
Threw away his health for no gain.
Headshotting the belt straight off Ace there, the check, and he appears to be front flipping into a wall.
Yeah, he's doing some good running there. Now he's sorting himself out and driving the flag.
Okay, well that was pleasant for him.
Maybe he's concussed himself with that piston.
So, gonna check out rAvje for a bit. He's made a pretty nice headshot there on Mermaid, but getting instantly shut down by fzkman. I'm not sure how well synchronized the red attack is at the moment. I've seen a lot of rAvje and Gek sort of entering the base on their own, getting killed, and then the other one coming in.
Looks like rAvje might be doing mid because he doesn't have any grabs.
Indeed.
Which is an interesting play.
Yeah, it could be. Ace grabbing with the belt there, and Mermaid's gonna try to combo him in the back. But
They pick that up? Yeah, they pick
yeah,
that
it's
up.
been regrabbed. But you know, there's a few more stand combos from Mermaid there, and he's comfortably making the return. I shouldn't say stand combos. I mean, to be fair to him, he is walking forwards and backwards before finishing the ball. So, you know, we've got to give him some credit where it's due. And looks like Ace is going to try and leave rockets. Kimmo's been killed there, so Ace is
He's
going to
got the
leave with
rockets
80 health, and going low mid. He's probably going to go toward his rockets, and he's
Lots
in
of
with
blues.
only 10 health. That's
Ooh, can we
another
get that? Yeah, flakkbunny has the flag.
stand combo. flakkbunny doing a hammer and making it 3-1. That was a
Okay, they
good
got a
run.
cap.
That was a very good run there. I saw Mermaid got shot down quite quickly on the rockets. I saw fzkman on the belt high mid. Didn't really seem to know where he was going though. And Ace sort of went underneath him into rockets
Be
and
leaving shop now.
comfortable. Indeed, he's entering his rockets now. I think most of the red team are dead. Oh, there's Ace on the flag though. He's managed to make the grab, but he's he's been
It's the
killed.
counter cap pretty much.
Yeah, indeed. I'll go and check out this flag room for a bit. So Raf is where the hell did he go? Oh,
When he got
hello.
shot, nice headshot. And he's out of shot, he killed both defenders, he's out.
Indeed, entering his rockets now as well. Lol. What's
Lots of seal, lots of cap. Yep, there we go.
I think that was that flakkbunny. I really want to know what he was doing there, because when rAvje was entering his base, I just saw flakkbunny just staring at a wall for about 3 seconds before sort of swiftly turning around and getting back to reality. So
Maybe he was having a drink.
definitely highlight worthy right there.
Check waiting for armor. Ace
Yeah,
also
indeed.
on the armor.
Lol. Another telefag there from flakkbunny. And Ace getting shot down.
Man up the belt.
Got Amp in the blue flag room, attempting to make a grab now. Got a good kill there, rAvje, some Amp primary, and Ace is going to make the regrab and go to armor. Meanwhile, Nevan even is leaving out of enemy shock. That was a failed boost there from
Oh,
his
what's
teammate.
that red player doing? Just what? He just, yeah, red comments not be good because he has no idea. He just walked straight past.
Regrab there as well.
And a cap.
And Mermaid with 3 caps. That is just sickening to see. But yeah, 0 grabs, 3 caps, 8 flag kills there. So Mermaid picking up his game over fzkman. fzkman was really getting most of the points on the first map. Mermaid seems quite strong here.
Yeah, he's doing a good job here.
rAvje going to make a pick up,
3
headshotting
HP.
Mermaid, but yeah.
Gonna go near over that.
So, halfway through the map almost, 5-2 to man. It's definitely a better map pick for sure for Spades of Ace, but man do just look like the stronger team,
Yeah, they're playing much better as a team.
even without lockpick on their team. They're
Avi's actually
showing.
doing a good job.
Oh, you sound
Just a mid player.
surprised about that.
Oh yeah, compared to lockpick, obviously, it's not as good. He's doing a good job.
Yeah. Let's see, what is he on at the moment? Yeah, 23 frags, 6 covers. Doing his job for sure. Honestly, I thought Avi would defend probably with physiek or Mermaid and the other would push out, but it seems like they don't want to disrupt their defensive partnership. It does seem to be working very well in this cup
Yeah,
so
they made
far.
the right call with that.
With only 1 map loss so far throughout all their games. That defense has looked very, very solid indeed.
They're just past halfway point. Both teams with the flag.
And Nevan will enter his rockets now.
Yes, into space. Oh, and that's out the two.
Meanwhile, the
Yep.
other flag is dropped in mid, and Ace making the grab.
That's
They're
like a shot.
dropped, and Mermaid making a pretty close return there. There were a good few other red players sort of approaching that drop flag, but okay, that was interesting. He did make it. Nevan now leaving the shock. I think we've seen Nevan with quite a few more. Oh, okay, 4 grabs. I was expecting him to have more than that actually, because he
Well,
seems to
I
have.
think the check's been dropping for him when he's had one.
Right, yeah.
Seen that a couple of times.
But they are in their base. Meanwhile, Gek is in
Base-
his
base
base
is
as
in
well.
his
So we have our first standoff of this game, and I think both the blue returners are down right now. So both flag carriers have armor as well. Gek looks like he's trying to get his pads as well, and rocketing
But
himself
shooting himself.
in the
Nice.
face. And yeah, that's pretty GG from him. And oh no, he's crouching in a corner. Something I can't recommend at all.
Especially not that corner.
No.
You see it through the other side.
No,
Don't do it.
But he's just gravitating towards it. He wants to be there. But
Oh,
it's a return
get
for
a cap.
flakkbunny. Was that a? I think that might have been a. Is it a telefrag? Not
Yep,
sure.
Taylor fragged him. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
So
used to be the Hontor star, flakkbunny.
5-3 now. So yeah, pretty
Kept
close.
Right out the shot though. Oh, that was a nice shot then.
Yeah.
Spades can get another cap, then it'll be a very tight finish.
rAvje is going to be making it out enemy shock now as well. It is dropped, but Ace will make the re-grab, but physiek there with the return. Yeah, mid seems a little sort of unstable, I think, for both teams at the moment. We've seen a lot of flags into mid right now, and albeit we have had 8 caps so far, but I think we've seen a lot of returns on midfield as well. So
Yeah, I think both teams are pressing into the base rather than falling back so much.
yeah.
Which is nice to see. Check leaving rockets with 6 HP. Ooh, but you're making a nice kill. Cross mid to 6 HP into his own base.
Oh dear, meeting rAvje couldn't quite make that return there. And
Another cap.
little shock ball boost there from Nevan. Nice nice technique. Making
Nice
it
run from check though, 6 HP. Great cross mid.
yeah, indeed, and
Follow with a 5 HP run. But yeah, shut down.
and even though the check seems to have been running most of the flags into his base, he's actually only got 1 cap. His team, especially Mermaid, picking up the flags to capture. So yeah, 6-3 at the moment. We've got 6 minutes remaining. So man, looking like they're probably gonna walk away with this win. Nevan also leaving enemy rockets almost re-grabbed. Actually has been re-grabbed, but will be returned in mid now.
Yeah, don't see Spades of Ace getting back from here.
Spies mentioning on the stream, indeed, much better map for Spades of Ace, but it's a shame that their defense can't hold the MAN attack, which I think is fair comment. I mean, the defense of Vola and flakkbunny, I think both players fairly inactive, to be honest. flakkbunny has made a return for the cup, as has Vola. Outside of this cup, they're not really playing much UT at all, so that is a rusty defense, I suppose you could say. And check, Nevan and Avi, yeah, overrunning them for sure. So, I mean, I think, you know, Mermaid and fzkman are still showing signs of weakness on this map. I think, you know, considering that we had 3-0 on the first map, clean sheet, and now leaking out 3 camps on CTF-Cynosure, you know, it's a definite, it's a difference for sure.
Yeah,
And
I think if there was more coordinated attack from red, then
yeah,
it would be getting out.
no, for sure, for sure. Looks like Gek is doing a good job there with the amp in the flag rooms, helping to make the return. I think he's killed most of the blue team, so he might
I think he's killed all of them.
might be getting into his base, but no, there was a wall of the remaining blue players who could make it out to mid on time and managing to make the return.
Check into shot now. Ran out of weapons. But still leaving the base even though you ran out of weapons. Nice.
Yeah, we'll make it into his shock now.
It's pretty poor defending though from red.
rAvje meanwhile is sort of, oh, I think that might be a regrab there from red. No, Mermaid making the return and flag dropped. flakkbunny with the flag, Avi managing to make the repick, so flakkbunny sort of hiding underneath the base, hoping for his team to make the return. Don't think he's going to survive for too long, but sort of, oh, almost out unnoticed, but he has been seen, shut down by fzkman, sandwiched there by the two defenders.
The check now hiding. And may well have duped the red defense.
It's like Avi's attempting to, yeah, he's covering now, and they'll leave shot. We've got a hammer jump now from the check, who's now managed to enter his almost his rockets, but both their players are there, and flakkbunny,
nice
I think it is, rAvje dying there to another cover from Avi.
Oh, understand?
Yeah, but they'll, oh my god.
They got well.
Well, at least it was a mermaid, so the check managing to pick up another cap for his team. Avi, nice frag there on mid. So, 1 minute 45 left. This is pretty much GG. I think fairly comfortable win. At one point it was 5-3, but
yeah, it was close at that point. And they extended the lead again.
Avi's team have always been in the lead in this game.
Yeah.
Capped pretty much in the first minute, I think it was, or first couple of minutes, and yeah, it's looking pretty comfortable for them overall.
I think Spades based defense has been their weakest point, unfortunately for them.
Yeah. Double headshot there from Gek, but that's a fortunate spawn there for fzkman, but he also got killed. So Gek with 4 red players around him, but
lots of bodies from the blue in the mid as well.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the check getting shut down by flakkbunny. So final amp going to Nevan, making a nice frag there. So we'll see if he makes one last pickup, making another kill as well. So he could have time to do something here. He's gonna leave enemy rockets.
Gek leaving shop now. Get shut down at the exit.
And
rAvje's out though.
regrab there from check as well. Nevan making a good, I think, 6 or 7 frags before dying, and the check was there to make the regrab in his low. rAvje has been killed. Mermaid returns, so that's one more cap for man 8-3. Very, very,
Salt in the wound.
very convincing victory right there. And oh.
Yeah, I guess that's what you thought of that game. Oh. Wow, okay. Well.
Okay, well, rage quit.
Unfortunate end, but
really pointless considering the timer was on fucking 0.
yeah. There we go.
Makes it difficult to get the screen as well. I think I had F1 up just as he left, so we can probably get the screen right there. So yeah, 8-3 there for man on the second map, CTF-Cynosure, which was the pick from Ace's team. Vola doing a little rage quit there before leaving. I'm not, to be honest, he probably didn't even intend that, but based on the fact that the rest of his team left without typing go, it's a little bit.
Wait for him to come back.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably, knowing Vola, probably not intentional though. And first map again was Cronomize, picked by the other team.
Those guys.
Picked by those guys, man. And winning that 3-0. So overall, very comfortable game for them, even without their star player, Lockpick. So showing that they are absolutely contenders in this cup. And I think that will move them. Let's see. So I don't have the ability to update this sheet, unfortunately, but that's going to give them.
They'll be tied first.
Yeah, 24.5 as well. So it's going to be an exact tie with SNES for the top spot. And I think, let's see, so in terms of the remaining games, man have Dior still to play, which is a very strong team in the group. They got CTF, also quite a strong team in the group, and Luck More Than Skill, who I think are down at the bottom with 2 points. So yeah, I think both teams actually, SNES and Man, still have CTF and Dior to play. So the top spot's still definitely up for contention in that group. To be honest, between all 4 of these teams, it could absolutely go anywhere still. But it does look like Spades of Ace. They probably needed 2 map wins there to have any sort of remote chance.
Yeah, definitely needs to win both of those.
Of getting up there, but that's pretty much it for them, I think. Dot and keep pressing high, possibly. They might still have an option.
Very outside chance, I'd say.
I mean, you know, they've got 6 maps still to play, so that's 18 points still up for grabs. So it's absolutely not over. It's not really over for any team, to be honest. I think not quite. We can have a quick look at
Dot might have the best chance. The matches they got left.
Yeah, let's have a look. So Dot playing Luck More Than Skill, Spades of Ace, and yeah, indeed. So they've already played the top 4 teams in the group so far. So you could say, you know, they're almost. I think their game against Keep Pressing High will be quite a good game. Skip's team has improved a lot since they started in the cup, moving Kaiser out to mid now. True. They're proving to be very competitive and gave Dior a really hard time in their game as well. So that would be a good game, but otherwise, yeah, you'd expect Dot to probably get 4 more map wins at least. So still very much in contention for them as well. Meanwhile, Group B looking quite a bit more balanced, I would say, apart from obviously. Pete's team, just I don't think they've lost a map, have they? Well, they lost a challenger map, versus Flask on Terra, but apart from that, I think they've won everything.
Yeah, it's looking like they're going to be very hard to beat.
And then on the polar opposite side of that group is Knaves. Chris's team has
unfortunately
not managed to make a map win so far, but they're still showing up, still going, still doing their thing. But otherwise, all the other 6 teams very much in it. How do you think your team's going to do, Vader? Are you going to make the playoffs?
Oh, it's a possibility.
Who have you got left to play?
Vola, Zerk, and the rape team.
The Vape team. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well you can write off those 2 maps then. But yeah, carrying Zerk and yeah, I think you've got. I mean, you've played apart from Pete's team. I think you've played probably the toughest teams in that group already.
I haven't played this team yet.
Oh, yeah, indeed.
That's the next one. Yeah, I think we can get at least 1 map win out of that.
Who are your challenger teams games against?
Man and luck over skill.
Okay, well you can hopefully get a couple of wins from that as well, and we'll see, I guess. So, okay, cool. Oleg, I've been reading your text the whole time, but I've just been choosing not to respond to you because you've been whining pretty much most of the time. So there's I'm quite happy to leave you there, but I think you've got a good couple of captures there for your hammer fail stream. So I think by the end of this cup,
doing some good job.
You're going to get quite a compilation there. Deep, Thomas, did you notice I was watching? I hope I'm allowed to play some cup games for it. I don't know, Deep. I think you might have to turn up to a couple more. Although that being said, I don't think I'm really planning to do any more anytime soon. So we'll have to see. Some unknown random skip is now updating the score sheet, so maybe we'll. Yeah, here we go. So we can see Man tying now with Snez in that top spot. So okay, I guess we'll call it there. Thanks everyone for watching the stream. No interviews today. I can't be bothered to get that going. So GG me. That's why we don't have a donation stream going. So okay, Vader, thanks for co-commentating, and catch you all next time. Cheers. Bye bye.
See you guys.